Yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're officially going to start now. I'm DavetheUsher. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. And we're going to be streaming, or you're going to be watching later on my YouTube channel, this game called Dragon Ball Z Team Training, which is actually a modded version of Pokemon FireRed. Pokemon FireRed, for the Game Boy Advance. And this Dragon Ball Z Team Training modded game has been being worked upon for like a couple of years now. I mean, hey, I can't really give you a lot of backstory. Whatever, who cares? If you're interested, Google Dragon Ball Z Team Training. It's not that hard, man. Do your own homework, dude. But Lulu Bell, wait, hold on. Someone said, I came here because I've never seen this mod and am curious. So it has nothing to do with me. You can be honest. You can be honest. oh, Lulu. Who's that good girl? But that's fine. I think it's kind of a new-ish mod. Where's my controller? So, whatever. Right? And of course, Pokemon is making a huge splash recently because, of course, Pokemon Go, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy good idea. I'll totally give it that. Oh, I like it when the dog hair gets all over. That's great. So, all right. I was going to ask you guys, I've been teaching Lulu how to sit. What's a good trick to teach a dog? Yeah, a dog like this, See? Dog like this, What's a good trick for little Chihuahua mix, Shiba Inu type of dog, Sit. What else? What's a good one, I want to teach her some more moves. Well, I wouldn't watch just anybody, if that makes you feel better, I suppose. All right, guys. Yeah. What do you think I should teach Lulu? But in the meantime, how about we get to the game here, for real. It's been enough. Okay, who cares? Yeah, controls. They're used for a game. Yeah. Who cares? In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people, check things wherever you go. Be it in towns, roads, or caves, and gather info, man. Play dead? Teach you how to play dead? Playing dead is kind of like a variation of roll over, It's like, all right, bang, bang, and then the dog goes, rolls over. It's like, it's kind of the same, right? Jump through a hoop, fetch a beer, backflip. I wonder if she's pretty agile, but like an actual backflip, I don't think she could pull that off. But thank you guys for the suggestions. Maybe I'll do the whole play dead. Maybe I'll do the bang, bang, I'll do the whole trigger word, because it's always a trigger word. Bang, bang, and then that'll make her go, Maybe I should do that. That could be fun. I've never done that. I mean, Bailey, I don't know where he is. He knows how to sit, but, he doesn't. I haven't had him. I didn't train him. A lot of you guys know I got him later on. New paths will open up. You help people do stuff and fighter stuff, and then you're gonna have adventures, man. It's gonna be cool and be cool. Oh, okay. That's about it. Wow, look who it is. It makes sense. Remember, guys, this is a Dragon Ball Z Pokemon mod. I'm actually a big-time Dragon Ball Z fan. I was about to enter junior high when Pokemon started. Not that I was out of cartoons, because I wasn't out of cartoons. But it just never, a lot of you guys know my feelings about the Pokemon. It just never clicked with me, and I mean, to be totally honest, I just don't even really care. Pokemon can just do whatever it wants, and that's fine. I do think some of these games can be so repetitive and the same. But the main series of Pokemon games, which has been on the handhelds mostly, I can understand how they have a fan base, sure. Dude, those Poke Park games are really stupid. I've done full walkthroughs of Poke Park 1 and 2. You can find them on my Dave the Usher YouTube channel, as well as the majority of a walkthrough of Pokemon Yellow, which may be the first Pokemon game I have ever played. And I think I did Rumble, or what was that Wii U thing? And then I did Pokemon XY, I think, too, for like several eps. I don't know. Anyway, hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of fighters. My name is Brief. People often refer to me as the Great Scientist. This world is inhabited, it's a Cyberman, is inhabited far and wide by beings called fighters. Not Z fighters, just fighters. People generally use fighters for battling. As for myself, I also study capsule technology. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy! Let's begin with your name. What is it? I don't know, man. What's my name? Mwah. Oh, should I just be boring? Are you jumping down there? Thanks for covering me with your... dog hair. Lowercase. Hello. I'll just name myself Dave. What if this time, all these years, my name actually isn't Dave? It's like, Dave. What if my name was Jeff? What if my name was actually Jeff and I just always called myself DavetheUsher? Yeah, it could be the case, man. You never know. People are crazy. But my name is Dave. Short for David. Not Jeffrey. Right, so your name's Dave. Yeah. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were babies. Why are you telling me this? Shouldn't I know? What was his name, though? I'm Dr. Brief, and I'm green.
Isn't his name supposed to be Gary?
What are these others about? I'm gonna give him a new name, because who cares? His name is... Oh, I don't know. His name is... Seaman. Is that how you spell it? What should I name him? Seaman. S-E-A. Seaman. Should I name him Seaman? What should I name him, guys? Name him Rob the Groomsman. I don't think that'll fit. Are we talking about the rival, though? Or are you a little behind? Rob the Groomsman? What should I name the rival? The button is back. Seaman. I'll name him... Actually, you know what? Some of you may suggest things, but actually, I'm gonna name him Gooch. Let's name him Gooch. Yeah, his name is Gooch. Name him not Dave. I like that one. I like that one though. Jeff, right? Was it Gooch? That's right. Oh, I remember now. His name is Gooch. So how is this game gonna be different from any of the Pokemon games I've played, like Yellow? I don't know, man. Dave, your very own legend is about to unfold. A world of battles and adventure awaits. Let's go! Because I feel like they always start the same way. Maybe that's just the case.
Oh, look at me! My name's Dave.
What are they? Well, he always has to look like this. There's my NES. Still, there's the old NES. Dave played with the NES. Okay, it's time to go. So we've met Dr. Brief, but all right, the booting up the old PC. I remember some of this stuff from playing. Like I remember this stuff. The withdrawal, the deposit, the boppity bop. the mail, yeah, sure, all this stuff. And you can always, it's a nicely made dresser and a whole lot of shit. And it's full of books. It's crammed full of books, right? Everything you can approach and talk to objects, you know. It's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Fuck off. Hold on. What's the menu button? Start. Cool. You can hold A or B to speed the text up. Yeah, I know, but is there a way to go into the option and... yeah, here we go. Let's get the text speed, damn it. Let's get the text speed even... I gotta... Mid. Fast. That button's back. Oh. I don't like that circle button. Okay, that button's back. Cool. Damn. Yeah. Right. All boys leave home someday. Hoo-hoo. It said so on TV. I'm Parent of the Year. Hey guys, by the way, this modded version of Pokemon FireRed, let me know how much of the dialogue's changed. Is it just keywords like fighters instead of trainer, that kind of thing? Or just let me know the differences in the chat or comment section. Oh yes, Dr. Brief was just looking for you. Blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, ha. There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I better go too. Alright, wish there was a Mount Pazoo. Yep. You know, I gotta tell you though, I did watch like a little bit of the Pokemon back in the day when season like 1 or whatever was airing. Just because it was like this new big thing, you know, everyone's checking it out no matter what, and then you make your decision. Shall I stick with this or shall I not? And once again, guys, what was it? Was it 96? Pokemon fans, did it air in the United States in 96? It wasn't 97, right? 95, 96, 97, which one of those years? But at the time when that was going on, and yeah, then that Digimon stuff started too, and it was like, oh, what is all this going on here? What is this new wave type of cartoon? Or whatever. But I was busy watching, like, the WB stuff, you know, Batman, Superman, all that, and then Spider-Man, the animated series, was, still kind of kicking off strong. X-Men was still around too, the animated series, but that was a little more, because that started before Spider-Man, the animated series. And then, of course, I was watching Beast Wars and whatever else was going on. 98? Could have sworn it was a little bit before that. Wow. 1998 seems late. Really? 98? Pokemon, Aaron, in North America, the anime. I swear it was before that. So anyway, Dr. Brief's here, and he's saying, it's unsafe. Fighters wander around this area. You need a fighter to be safe over there. Come with me. How is I gonna get through the bushes anyway? I need a Link here with his sword, where he can just pick up the bushes.
Gramps, I'm fed up with training.
Or waiting. Shit. Gooch? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Dave. There are 3 fighters here. Ooh, I wonder who they're gonna be. This is the intriguing part. Ha-ha! The fighters are held inside these capsules. When I was young, I was a tough fighter trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me?
I'll just wait, Gooch. You can have one too.
Heh, I don't need to be greedy like you. I'm mature.
Oh dear. Hey, I see Goku is your choice. So, Dave, you want to go with the Saiyan Goku? Gohan is your choice. So, you decided to go with the Grand Fighter Gohan? Gee, I wonder who it is. Ah, Vegeta is your choice. So, Dave, you're claiming the Prince Vegeta? Not Majin Vegeta, though. Guys, who should I pick? Goku, Gohan, or Vegeta? Someone's saying, April 1st, 1997. Springtime, 97. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. It's probably it. Someone said 98. I don't know. Who knows? I think it was 97. Vegeta! Pick him! Alright. Vegeta, Goku, Gohan. Well, that narrows it down. Vegetable. Vegetable. Another Vegeta. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna pick Vegeta, guys. Right? Come on. I'm gonna pick Vegeta. Ah, Vegeta is your choice. So, yes, let's do it. God, my throat's bugging me. Trying to get the crap out of my vocal cords. I had milk and coffee. That could be it. This fighter is really quite powerful. So I got Vegeta. Hopefully Gooch picks Goku. Do you want to give a nickname to Vegeta? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What should the nickname be? Saiyan Prince? I don't know. Shit. Should that be it? We'll go with that. Let's see. How do you spell Saiyan again? I think I remember. I guess. I don't know. Actually, isn't there a couple of... Whatever. Let's not get into all that. Lowercase. S-A... Damn it. Wish this didn't happen on my streaming day. S-A-I-Y-A-N, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Damn, my throat's really bugging me. That's not gonna... Prince Vegeta. Yeah, Prince is gonna fit anyway. Yeah, I'll go with Saiyan. Just Saiyan, yeah. Alright, let's go.
I'll take this one then.
I took Gohan. Ah, I wish he took Goku.
My fighter looks a lot tougher than yours.
And it was adult Gohan, too, by the way. If an enemy appears, your fighter can battle it. With him at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. So you know... Oh, right, the battle.
Wait, Dave, battle me with your fighter. Come on, I'll take you on.
Here we go, guys. This is our first Dragon Ball Z kind of fight here. Rival Gooch would like to battle. Hello. So there goes Gohan. Here comes Vegeta. They're both not Saiyans. I bet we get fighters later on in the game, like it's the Saiyan versions and all that. Of course.
Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always.
Oh, my voice. Dave, you've never had a fighter battle before, huh? A fighter battle is when trainers pit their fighters against each other. The trainer who makes the other trainer's fighter faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself.
It's my birthday. Shout out, please, please, please. Oh, and please, 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 please. All right. How you doing, Minis Syndicate 15? Minis Syndicate 15. What does that name mean? Why don't you tell me, man? Happy birthday. And how old are you? 15? I don't know. How old are you? And please explain your name. And please explain why, like, I just have, like, crap in my throat. You know when you, like, start coughing, you just can't stop? Pretty sure the oh, right, the evolutions, right. Of course. So, guys, check this out.
It's important to get to know your fighters totally. Oh, become friends. It's a list of your fighters, Dave. Open this to check the skills and move of your fighters. You can also choose fighter here if you want to use an item on one. Dude, if you're looking... Oh, by the way, if you're interested in this Dragon Ball Z Team Training thing, all you gotta do is Google it, man. You'll easily be able to play this thing if you want. 12, search up Syndicate. Oh, you're 12. Man, 12, jeez. It's crazy. Kid. You're a kid. There's kids watching me. I'm a grown man. There's kids in here. But, you know, there's been kids watching me for years, I suppose. Don't use that button. So, fight, punch, power up. Yeah, man. If it was Goku, I suppose we'd be going Kaioken. Let's see. Vegeta. I don't know. Vegeta just does kind of a normal power up thing, huh? Couple more moves, but nothing there yet. Use punch. It's probably important we power up. Inflicting damage on the foe is essential to win. This sucks. Never too old for games, man. Yeah, I know. I don't have any... Like, how was I supposed to handle this battle better? I feel like it's one of those times where, like, that first battle in a game can just, like, be like, well, luck. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do? I shouldn't power up again. I can't heal myself. Come on, take him out! Ah! What the hell am I supposed to do? All punch? Yeah, maybe. But powering up made me more powerful. You'd think that would have evened out the odds. I'm pissed off. Gohan, come back! Yeah, my grade or what? That's why I powered up initially. What a pity! If you win, you earn prize money and your fighters grow. But if you lose, Dave, you end up paying prize money. However, how much zenny? However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside these doors. That's why you must strengthen your fighters by battling other fighters. Okay, I'll make my fighter battle to level him up. Dave, Gramps, smell you later. Yeah, growl. That's the growl move. Right? I wouldn't remember. But I do remember the name once you've said it in the chat there. Like, oh, right. High-tech device. What is it? Oh. I can pick it up. I'm pissed off I lost. Dave, train your fighter by making him battle. Make him the strongest warrior. So, I'll talk to a couple of people. I'm Dr. Brief's aide. Oh. Dr. Brief is a great scientist. Many trainers hold him in high regard. Where's Dr. Brief's really young wife? Really too young for this old man's wife. Who, you know why, this chick, what's her name again? What's Bulma's mother's name? That blonde. Who always talks like this? Oh, would you like some lemonade or some tea? I just made some cookies and I'm not going to open my eyes except once in a long while. Oh. What's her name? Anybody? I don't remember. It's, shit. I don't think she ever has a name, maybe, actually. Whatever. Dave, I already had a battle against Gooch. I wish I'd seen that. Who are you? I don't know too much about Pokemon, but I knew quite a bit about Zelda in your Nintendo 64 stream. Yeah. Speaking of Zelda, we might be doing some more Zelda activity soon. I have fighters too. When they get strong, they can protect me. Trainer tips, press start button on the menu, and that's all you get, man. Technology is incredible. You can store items and even people in the capsules of Dr. Brief. clever with the whole capsule thing, of course. Well, let's get out of here. Wish we could walk faster, but does this game have that, let's see, what did Pokemon Yellow have? Remember, guys, my Pokemon game knowledge is very limited. We had, like, a skateboard, right? Yeah, and when you're in the tall grass, of course, there's battles. Cyberman! Panchy Briefs? Is that really your name? Panchy? Panchy Brief. Panchy? No. You fooling around, right? How to subscribe? What, you mean, to me? Syndicate? Yep, really? Seriously, that's her name. Panchy? When the hell have we ever heard that name? You know, it's probably in the, it's not in the anime show. Oh, you're hosting me. Well, thank you. But yeah, you can always follow and subscribe to the Twitch and YouTube channels of mine, of course. Alright, well, let's not power up this time. Lear, that sounds familiar too. I remember some of these moves. They didn't change all of the moves' names. I think the guys who put out this modded version of Dragon Ball Z Team Training, though, from Pokemon FireRed, I think it was recently kind of updated, because I did go to their Facebook and was like, alright, so what's the deal with this? Let's see, any info, any important info? Oh, not really. Mount Pazoo. Oh, no. Bear Thief appeared. Is that from Dragon Ball? Hey guys, some of you might, I haven't seen Dragon Ball in a long time, little less familiar with Dragon Ball, but isn't the Bear Thief a Dragon Ball kind of character, am I right? Let me know, guys. I think they always mentioned her as Mrs. Brief, yeah. Hey, you can always host me on your own Twitch channel, which is always a thumbs up, in my opinion. Don't be afraid. Oh, shit. Oh, no, wait. Okay, let's like episode 4 of Dragon Ball. Yeah? Okay. You can kind of, like, quickly tell with certain looks of these characters, right? I'm sure. Hi, I work at a mart. It's part of a convenience chain that's selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Aru Village. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Oh, I'm glad I talked to you. What the hell is that? A niggery? I don't know. A niggery. I don't know what that is. Don't recall what that is. Hey, Dave, you should do another commentary video series on Dragon Ball. Are you? Hey, Ramcrown, when you say that, you mean how I did the cartoon commentary on, like, some, like, Pokemon and, member, Power Rangers? Is that what you mean? Commentary on the just Dragon Ball. Oh crap, I jumped down. I was actually thinking, and if that's what you are talking about, I was thinking of doing something like that with my wife, actually. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh, is that what that is? A rice ball? That sounds about right. Equivalent to potion. Ah, yes. Rice ball. You know, my wife, she'll be home in about an hour, and I'll still be playing, definitely. So, see those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them, and it's kind of a shortcut and whatever. So my HP is replenished after a battle in this game. Is that how it works? Or... No. Okay. Too bad. Make things easier. I understand. Like, no, they shouldn't do that, but it would make things easier, and I don't really care about challenge. That's not why I'm playing this. I'm playing this just for a little curiosity, and, you know, for your sake, your people. I knew a lot of you would be interested in something like this. Dave, I like your Transformers series. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I've done a bunch of those. Panchy is her Japanese name. Probably translates to panty. Yeah, that sounds about right. Or something. And they didn't want to put that on the air, similar to how Bulla's name was originally Bra. Yeah, that's right. Bra. Instead, they changed it. Yeah. Like you said, the bulla. Which one's stupider? Which one's more stupid? Bulla or bra? I don't know, actually, because bulla sounds like really kind of ugly. Like, hi, my name's Bulla. Blah. I just ate a lot of pasta. Oh, that's great. Hello, my name's Bulla, and I just ate some sloppy joes. How are you? Would you like to take a girl out in the town? My name's Bulla. That's okay there. Bulla. Ugh. Dave, have you ever played any Telltale games? What's under that category of the Telltale games? I think I have. Cyberman. He's a bitch. That's it. That's all I got. Bulla? Oh, my name's Bulla, and I just ate a lot of sloppy joes. I don't know. Bulla enjoys her sloppy joes from the cafeteria at school. And she goes and she flirts with the boys. And she wants to be taken to the mall. But no one will take her because her breath smells like sloppy joes. No, you know what? I don't think I haven't gotten into any Telltale games recently. Yeah, those games, kind of, yeah. Wolf Among Us, Walking Dead, newest Batman. Yeah. That's right. I should, though. You want to know about the Saiyans? They can turn into giant apes, but they can't do it if they lose their tail. Did Vegeta doesn't have his tail, I believe. Maybe evolution, right? Welcome to the Heal Center. Would you like me to heal your fighters? Alright, man. Alright. Oh, yeah, and they do this for free. That's cool, right? I forgot. There's a heal center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing the fighters. Yep. See, I recognize this music. I feel like with these games, don't they recycle too much of it? And I did several parts of Pokemon X, but I can't recall how they did or did not recycle some aspects of just earlier versions of Pokemon games. You want to know about this? Go away. Maybe you should go to the mart and buy a couple items. Hey, you came from Mount Pazoo? You know Dr. Brief, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? So we got a parcel. Alrighty. Please say hi to Dr. Brief for me, too. What about the store aspect here? No? I've got to buy some, onigiris. I don't know how to pronounce that. The rice bowl. A rice ball. A rice. This shop does good business in rice, I've heard. Oh, yeah, you know, I was going to say my wife is a big, she's on like a rice diet lately, I swear to God. She can talk about her rice concoctions when she gets home and joins me on the later part of the stream. Those capsules at your waist. You have fighters, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use people anytime, anywhere. Yeah, when my wife comes home, we'll talk a little bit about some Pokemon-related stuff and Dragon Ball Z and her rice balls and her rice concoctions. She uses like a lot of cool Asian type of seasonings. Pretty cool. She lets me try a little. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Blackboard lists fighter statuses, problems during battles. Yeah, I'm good, dude. Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. I guess I'm just gonna go back to Dr. Brief. What else can we do here? Anything? Oh, no! Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. I'm so sorry. He hasn't had his coffee yet. I can relate. I absolutely forbid you from going through here. This is private property. Unfortunate. I'm going out to get nachos. Whoa, isn't that interesting? Where are you going out? Hey, before you go and get those nachos, where do you have to go to get those said nachos? How far away? What is this place called? I had nachos a little bit ago, a couple weeks back, when I was like, hey, diet, hey, healthy lifestyle, kiss my ass for just a couple days, let's get fat for a couple days, and yeah, I had nachos and pizza. Moe's, man. Never heard of it. Is it like a fast food place, convenience store place? I don't know. My daddy loves birds. That's awesome. Birds can fly, did you know? I'm surprised they didn't change coffee to sensu beans. I guarantee you sensu beans has to be something. Alright, there's the gym, but okay. I wish I could run. I'm sure we can go faster later. Yeah, the gyms, of course, Dave. It's all about the gyms. Let's go back to Dr. Brief, then back up here, I guess, to the gyms. Revives might be the sensu beans, probably. Thief. Yeah. Animal dudes look like total... I mean, they're always the Dragon Ball characters, right? So many, like, animal people in Dragon Ball, more so than Dragon Ball Z, of course. Same here over the summer. Gotta drop the weight now, though, going back to work. Yeah. Up several pounds, down several pounds. I'm basically at that stage of my life. Whatever. Hey, I gained a level. That's great. Good job, Vegeta. Dude, yeah, some of you, if you follow me on social media, you probably saw my picture of me eating funnel cake. What a waste. I wish I didn't eat the funnel cake. Just that sugary treat, man. It's not like it tastes hard. It tastes like sugar, actually. I don't know if you knew that. But, you know, if you're gonna splurge with something horrible, and this doesn't go to that kid, Mini Syndicate 15, because he's like, what, 12? That bastard kid can eat whatever the hell he wants, probably, right? Oh, man. But us people in our 20s and 30s or whatever, man, I flux between two weight sets. I cannot lose more. Yeah. Oh, Dave, how is my old fighter? Well, he seems to be more and more strong. You must be talented as a fighter trainer. Oh, what's that? You have something for me? So I delivered the parcel. Yeah, but I wish I picked something else besides that funnel cake. And I did later when I had that big ass cheeseburger, which was awesome. Nope, yeah, you can eat whatever the hell you want, man. Yeah, I wish I was 12 sometimes. God damn. Go get those nachos with cheese and like, can you put some like salsa stuff on top or whatever. And you know what, man? Can you get some like hot fudge? Just do it. Get some hot fudge, like hot chocolate sauce, whatever, something, and just pour it on the nachos too. Cheese, melted cheese and hot chocolate. Who cares? Just do it. Just do it. Just have it all. I want someone watching. Oh, I'm sure this won't happen. Someone watching, get some nachos with some melted like cheese, you know, nachos and cheese, and then pour some hot fudge or chocolate sauce, whatever, and then take a picture of it, and then post that up to me on my social media pages somewhere. Take a picture of that shit, and put that on like my Facebook page. I want to see it, and then I can be really mad, and I want to see that. Someone do that for me. I don't care. Go get some. Yes, go get that. You got a phone. Every 12-year-old kid has a cell phone. Take a picture of that, man, and post that up in the chat for us all to see, with the hot chocolate too. Cheese and chocolate. That's right. I don't care if it doesn't go together. That's what we're doing because we can. Yes, cheese and chocolate. We're pulling this off right now. Maybe I'll do it later. Ah, it's the custom capsule. I had it on order, thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, yes. I have a request for you, too. So, Dr. Brief, who would this son's son be or whatever? Because he says Gramps, right? Grandpa? I don't know. On the desk there is my invention, the Scouter. It automatically records data on fighter you've seen or caught. On fighter? It's a high-tech encyclopedia. So we've got the Scouter, guys. Dave and Gooch, take these. Put it on. Put on the Scouter. I want chips with cheese and chocolate. I want to see this, man. We have to make this happen. Multiple people. Like, yeah, not just one person. You can't get detailed data on fighters. You know what? Actually, throw it in the, if you take a picture of that right now, man, if you get on this, I will screen capture the image you post and get it on the stream itself, man. I'll get it on the stream. I'll show everyone, you know? I'll get it on the stream. I'll quickly save your image, you know, throw it up on my OBS system as a picture and just put that right up there for us all to see. Even though if you post it, anyone can click it, but whatever. Regardless, I'll throw that up there on the stream itself. You can't get detailed data on fighters by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain and complete data. I'm so focused on this idea. So here are some tools for catching fighters. So there you go. When a fighter appears, it's fair game. Just throw a capsule at him and try and catch him. It won't always work, however. A healthy fighter can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the fighters in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old, so I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking, so be brave. All right, Gramps, leave it all to me. Dave, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Dave. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Oh, damn. When we move, we're having meat 3 times a week and sweets once a week. Well, is that the schedule you have? Interesting. Chocolate cheese, it's a real thing? Of course it's a real thing. Everything's a real thing. What about this capsule? That's Dr. Brief's last capsule. It's Goku. Give me Goku. Can I ever take Goku? I want Goku. So which one's his house then? Obviously. We need that map, don't we? Boo, 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 boo. Is this the sister? No, this is the mother. Dave, you should take a quick rest. I find it ironic that Goku is getting left behind. Maybe. Oh, good. Well, it's at this point where he's dead, right? So, you know, because it's adult Gohan. Oh, good. You and your team are looking great. Take care. Who cares? Unicorns are not a real thing. What? What are we talking about? Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Give me the map. Thank you. Alright. I'm just gonna go back up north. So, we're done here. If there is a 12-year-old on stream, does that mean we need to censor ourselves, King Twinkie? Well, that's your call. And I'm sure there's more than one young teenager in this stream right now. Sometimes I get comments on my videos. Don't curse from parents. Don't curse. And then sometimes I'll get a comment from like, well, they say, hey, how you doing? They don't really word it that way, but I'm 10 years old and stop cursing. And I think back, man, when I was 10 years old in 1993, because that's when I was 10, yeah, that's how the years work. If Beavis and Butthead was on MTV and they were saying like some curse words, and that was the best thing ever, man. It was like, oh man, this cartoon's so cool and awesome, and they're crude and rude. And I would watch it. I would be like, oh, these Beavis and Butthead cartoon characters are cursing. I don't like it. I need to get out of here. You know, it's funny. I had a friend who kind of was like that. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just different kids are different. Maybe different kids are different. My friend Chris, he didn't want to watch Beavis and Butthead. He was like, he wasn't really a weirdo. He was just a kid. I don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is. Man, my mom was not a fan of the Beavis and Butthead cartoon, though. Some of you missed out on that Beavis and Butthead era, let me tell you. Oh, good time. There are no bad words, just bad thoughts in people's minds. Maybe. My ma she blocked MTV, but unsuccessfully. And this is back, like, in like mid-early 90s technology, so it wasn't like, I don't know. Those lock boxes or whatever. You know how you can program the our Verizon boxes or whatever kind of box you have nowadays. It was different back then, right? All right, let's go talk to... Well, can I get some stuff here? No, this is... Well, let's heal. But it looks like this mini syndicate young kiddo doesn't mind if I curse. So maybe he's a little bit more like me, where it's like, yeah, cursing. Let's watch stuff with cursing. Oh. While you have someone else who's just like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I should be watching this. Stop that swearing. Oh, man. And, man, Beavis and Butthead is so tame in comparison to stuff on TV nowadays. But that's how it goes, man, you know? Just like, I don't know, some crude, rude, really mature kind of thing on the TV nowadays will be like Child's Play 20 years from now. You know, isn't that how it's been going down? Generation to generation. I go shopping in Saiyan Realm occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in North Forest when I go. You know, like Beavis and Butthead, you could say it was a pioneer cartoon for South Park. And South Park will be a pioneer cartoon for, I don't know, what? What's next? Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that device you have? Ah, you're working on your scouter. Then let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a fighter, the scouter automatically updates his data. Alright, the gym. Think I can do this? This gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. Oh dear. Hey guys, how do I do the gym thing here? Anyone? Remember, my knowledge here is just... What? Huh? Birds can fly, did you know? I need to, like, capture some, Scouter. Skip the gym, go to the next town, yeah? I guess that's what we'll do. Can't do this gym until much later. Blue Eye Sai. Let's just get out of here then. Route 2. So where are the people that are gonna see me and go, hey? Can cut that down. All right, we're gonna get some Pokemon that do the moves, right? Cut. It's coming back to me. Cybermen may be small, but don't underestimate their acid. Have you got one already? I don't think I have Pokeballs. Or do I? Didn't I get some? Are you going to the North Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wow, wasn't that interesting? I came here with some friends to catch us some fighters. They're all itching to get into some battles. Left or right? Attention! Demons and monsters are wandering in the forest. Be on your guard. Guess we'll go left? That's my wife saying, go left, because she's left-handed. Oh, the tall grass. Oh, look, a capsule. Cybermen still. So yeah, when my wife gets here, maybe we'll talk a little bit about some Pokemon Go. I'm sure the majority of you, the majority of you watching, I know, are playing it. Yeah, my wife is. I am not. Wonder if the Cybermen have a move where their head splits open and they shoot out the ooze at you, or what do they? Stupid Cybermen, never liked their look. They killed Yamcha. For burn, use Burn Heal. Get it at Mart's. I hope I don't require. I don't know. I hope I don't have to do anything too crazy. Trainer tips: if your fighters are weak and you want to avoid battles, don't walk in grassy areas. Actually, really like the music for this forest. It's really underrated, says X-Star Lee. Well, Dave, I'm gonna go in a few, just taking a break here from my replay FF102. Are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might be recording a game with my wife, some more Firewatch. If you haven't checked out our project of that game, it's on my YouTube channel, and I would advise that. It's we're having a lot of fun with it. We got the webcam action going. But yeah, for people coming and going, you can always watch the stream in its entirety on my Dave the Usher YouTube channel later. I threw many capsules on a fighter, but he wasn't weakened. Then he got free every time. That's right. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow then, yeah. But I'm going to be doing some recording type action. What is in our bag? Now we don't have any of the Pokeballs or whatever they're called. King's Quest would be great for husband-wife co-op, huh? Maybe. Garrick gun? Hey guys, why is that called Garrick gun and not Gallic gun? Is that like its really true translation name? Gallic gun! Fire! Yeah, man, I remember watching Dragon Ball Z back when Brian Drummond was voicing Vegeta. Ah, Tanburin. Another Dragon Ball character, I think. Yeah, why wasn't that not the Gallic gun? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, Brian Drummond voiced Vegeta in the Pioneer version. Remember the Rock the Dragon? They put out that DVD box set. I got that. I'm sure some of you watching have that. Because if you grew up on that, it's not weird hearing those characters talk and do the voices. My wife Ty loves Dragon Ball Z, but then I showed her like the original like English whatever put out version, that Rock the Dragon version, the Pioneer version. Here we go. And she heard like, you know, yeah, fighters, let's battle. She heard Brian Drummond's Vegeta or Ian James Corlette's Goku, and she was just like, you know, because she just loves Chris Sabat's Vegeta, and, you know, she's accustomed to the Funimation cast. What I'm sure a lot of you are. But yeah, I remember when Dragon Ball Z was on like UPN and Cartoon Network back in the day, those first 2 seasons. And yeah, man, you know, I can watch those first 2 seasons of the Pioneer version. But it's weird. I will like listen to those guys, those, you know, original cast crew guys, do like the later seasons. You know, you find a clip or whatever online, so I can hear Brian Drummond's Vegeta from like the Majin Buu saga, right? You know, later on, and it's just like, you know, kind of bigger drawn, tougher, gruffer looking Vegeta now, because it's been like a couple years later, and you know, the anime's a little different, and all that, whatever, you know, just the evolution of the show itself. And it's just like, it actually is kind of weird, because, you know, I didn't watch that version, you know, like some of you or whatever. So it's just like, whoa, man, like, yeah, that's him again, but now I feel like this doesn't work. It's weird. That's like really big, gruff Vegeta, you know, as opposed to like his original kind of like smaller kind of look, right? And it's just, and he sounds so evil, and it's weird, right? I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about. I'm doing fine here. I watched the original Japanese voice acting of anime. So of all anime, not just this show, I suppose. That's what that means. King Twinkie, that's cool, man. You know, however way you want to go with it, you know, I don't care. My preference is, you know, actually, my wife likes subtitles. My wife likes the original with the subtitles. I'm not a fan of the subtitles. I'll just take my American dub. And I know sometimes the American dubs are like, oh, this is terrible, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? I'll take the American dub of whatever. And as far as Dragon Ball Z goes, you know, we all know how they've released the damn show a million times with versions and all that stuff. You know, my favorite was how it originally was put over here in North America by Funimation the first time around, you know, when they brought it back in the late 90s, and you know, and then it went through until like what, the early 2000s, and then it finished for the first time around, right? And I'm a big fan of Bruce Falconer's American soundtrack to the show. Not the original anime soundtrack of Dragon Ball Z. You know, I just like it the American way, I guess, right? You know, the American voices and the American soundtrack. Just huge fan of Bruce Falconer. I really I bought every single one of his CDs when they were released. Just a huge fan of that. Someone was just saying, hey Dave, you watching Dragon Ball Super? No, I know I could, but no, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for them to dub it, and they will dub it, and they'll put it out here, and you know, and I can hear Chris Sabat and Sean Schemmel, and you know, I look it up and then I hear it said correctly, and then I forget. Sean Schemmel, right? That fucking name of his, and whoever else. You know, it's actually interesting. I feel like Chris Sabat's Vegeta is getting a little aged just because of just Chris Sabat, you know, is getting a little older. Maybe his voice is getting a little tweaked from all the straining he has to do. Cause damn. Cause yeah, my wife and I watched that latest Dragon Ball Z movie. Shit, the name's on the tip of my tongue. Guys in the chat, what was that Dragon Ball Z anime movie they released like a year ago? Oh, it's right there. I can't. It's got the DVDs too somewhere. But yeah, we saw that in the theaters. That was really cool. That was really good, man. I'm glad we saw that in the theaters. But when we were watching it, I was like, man, Chris Sabat sounds like he's getting a little older almost. His Vegeta sounds a little different now. Not that it's bad or anything. Battle of the Gods, yeah, of course. Battle of the Gods. Hey, I hear, maybe I'm wrong, but I hear that Dragon Ball Super starts off with them like redoing the movies, like the first some episodes. Is that true? They kind of redo that, you know, those two movies in like episode form, kind of. Am I right? All right, Battle of the Gods and Resurrection. Yeah. Oh, Resurrection F. Whatever the hell. Shit. I don't remember anymore. Yeah, the Frieza one. Saw in the theaters. Let's get through this. I was not paying attention to any of those last couple fights. Have you seen the horrible live-action Dragon Ball movie? Dragon Ball Evolution, of course. When did that come out? 2007? Something like that? 8? 9? 9? I think. Something, whatever. You know what? No, I have not seen it. I know. It's like regarded as just a horrible movie. I've seen like pictures or like a trailer or two or whatever. What year did that movie come out though? I can't remember. I feel like I walked into a theater or something and like saw a clip of it. No, or maybe it was on TV. Yeah, and I saw like the clip of it. Yeah, it was like changing the channel and then it was on. And I watched like 5 minutes. But that was it or something. I have never really sat down and watched the whole movie. Didn't I go this way? I feel lost. Oh no. Some fighters can evolve. But I've never seen it. Ugh. And you know what? I'll stick with that. Uh-oh, he has 3. They call him Bug Catcher? That's stupid. They should have renamed him. I don't know. He's got the net. Garrick Gun. Once again, guys, why is this called Garrick Gun? Is that the original translation or something like that? Or I want to see Vegeta evolve. Level grind, Dave! What's up, Dave? How are you? DJ Rico. Echo. I'm cool, man. Resurrection F. And whoever the guy is, and like he is a guy, they got to play Frieza in that Resurrection F movie, was fine. And they were using him, the voice actor name escapes me right now, but they were using him for Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, what the hell, not Budokai, some of these names are escaping me right now. What's the one, you know, the Dragon Ball Z anime where they trim the fat? What's that one called? Didn't they just kind of finish up that a little bit ago? But he was involved in that one, right? When they recast Frieza. Names are escaping me today, man. Kai, yeah, of course. Dragon Ball Kai, yeah, of course. That's it. But yeah, they brought him in. First time they used like a male voice actor for Frieza. And once again, names escaping me. I can't recall who voiced Frieza. Her name was something. She did Frieza, you know, starting the Frieza saga off when started producing more episodes, or dubbing more episodes, I guess. But I always preferred her, especially at first. She was great, right? Yeah, I preferred her, and not the Pioneer version. Once again, names escape me, damn it. And I should know this one because she voiced, well, she's done a lot of voicing, but she voiced Air Razor in Beast Wars. Yeah, name's escaping me at the moment. You can look all this stuff up, of course. Go, Saiyan! Woo! Did you watch a little bit of Dragon Ball Super? Well, did you just join? No, not really. I actually don't really have too much knowledge. I saw one picture of like an evil Goku, but other than seeing a picture of like evil Shadow Goku or whatever the hell they're calling him, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, and I'm kind of cool with that. I'll wait. I like not knowing, and then I can be happily surprised with whatever's going on. It'll be fun. Whenever the hell they bring... Why haven't they dubbed that? Like, let's go already. Dub this shit and bring it over here already, right? You know, come on. You can't catch a fighter that belongs to someone else. Those capsules... throw capsules only at lonely fighters. They're sad. But yeah, I'm not really watching any of the Dragon Ball Super. I can wait. Hey man, last summer I was actually watching, I went through Dragon Ball Z. This is so sad in a way. My wife bought me the whole collection and the Rock the Dragon. I was talking about that a little bit before, version. So I was gonna have this big marathon. And I watched the Rock the Dragon, and then I started up Blu-ray. Blu-ray is good quality, it's good stuff. And I started with the the Blu-rays. Oh no, yeah, no. I did the Rock the Dragon, and then I started with the Blu-rays, did the first 2 seasons again, and then when I got to the Frieza Saga, I was like, man, I want that original American released version, you know, of the late 90s, because I don't know, why the hell did I? The music, you could still choose the old American soundtrack, you could choose whatever you want, dubbed, not dubbed, American soundtrack, original soundtrack. Ooh, look, it's Piccolo. Too bad I don't have a Pokeball thing. I need to get one. Piccolo! But I started watching my old DVD sets, you know, that I bought like in the late 90s to early 2000s because I wanted to watch that version. What was the main reason why I did that? I don't remember why I did that. Did they redo some of the dialogue? Was that why? And I just wanted the real, just original kind of voice version that I grew up with or something. But I need to get back to this time watching the actual Blu-rays. They look pretty cool, man. All right, you can't catch it if it has a trainer. That's right. That's why it's Piccolo now. He's special right for the moment. But man, when I finished watching Dragon Ball Z, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna move on to Dragon Ball GT, and then I did, and then I was like, oh god, this is terrible. I only watched through Dragon Ball GT once in my life. I bought all of the initial release DVDs. This was in like the early to mid 2000s, right? When they first started doing it. So, oh dear. Alright, my PPs, man. So yeah, I got through a little bit of GT, and I was like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. And yeah, man, Ram Crown, they're all saying it now. Now that we have Dragon Ball Super, now that Dragon Ball Super's around, everyone's saying it. GT is officially now not canon, and I think that's the way to go. And you know, I thought of this when I was watching, I think Resurrection F and Jackass God Dudes, Mr. Cat and his assistant guy They were somewhere talking to Goku about blah blah, whatever. I don't remember. I only saw it once. But weren't they like looking at other dimensions or talking about other dimensions? And I always thought it would actually be cool if they had like several windows, and through one of the windows there was a dimension where it had like a clip of Dragon Ball GT, from one of the episodes, you know, and they showed the Dragon Ball GT version of Goku with the hair and the red outfit, whatever. And Goku was like, "Oh, what realm is this? You know, what realm is this one? I look weird." And I don't know, there'd be a joke. There'd be a joke about it. I always thought that would be kind of a cool little thing they could do. So, you know, it's not canon. It exists in some alternate reality. You know, we've had time travel. We've had plenty of stuff. So they can chalk it up to that whole Dragon Ball GT being an alternate reality. You know, in another dimension. Whatever. Not sending anyone to another dimension. For I will let you go to another dimension. It's a good thing it's Sunday. All those buildings would have been open tomorrow. Or remember the censoring in the Pioneer version originally? Oh God. And then Tien got his arm ripped off. Oh, you just wait till it grows back. Back in the original Saiyan saga. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, grow back? What? Tien can replenish arms like Piccolo too? I remember being all confused, because, dude, this is like 96 or whatever. You know, we really kind of don't know what the hell's going on. The internet's massively different. We don't know. We don't know that much about Dragon Ball Z at this point, right? Like, wait, Tien can grow arms or what? And then, I don't know, it was so confusing. Yeah, special move, cut down trees. What was another silly edit? Yeah, but I love that Pioneer version. Do you know the transformation cancel technique? When a fighter is turning, you can stop the process. It can be useful sometimes. So wait, what the hell am I doing in this game? I'm enjoying talking about Dragon Ball Z, but what's going on here? You passed North Force, but you ain't seen nothing yet. There are other strong enemies who are waiting for you. Alright, Hell becoming the home for infinite losers. And I remember one of the devils was voiced by Doug Parker. Devil guys. The red one. He voiced Terrorsaur. Beast Wars as well. Because the Pioneer version was all Canadian actors, of course. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? No. I'm spraying Repel to keep monsters out of my garden. Oh man, this guy's urinating all over his flowers. Trainer tips. Saiyan Realm is the Earth of the Saiyans. I'm not sure, but King Vegeta is the one who founded this town. Maybe it's a legend. Well, let's go here first. And I gotta tell you, I actually prefer Hercule's, the Hercule name more than Mr. Satan. I always thought that was stupid. Mr. Satan? And then, yeah, man, I would buy the VHS tapes initially when they were initially released on the Dragon Ball Z store back in the day, and I would always get the uncut version of the VHS tapes for like $3 more, just so I could have that, like, what con artists those asshole jackals, man. Just so, yeah, let me spend $3 VHS tape more, just so I can have the character say Mr. Satan instead of Hercule and a little blood. It depends on the 3 or 4 episodes released on each VHS tape, right? Those thieves. $3 more. It was probably more, like $5 more. Yeah, heal me up, man. Yeah, I would buy him up. Yeah, I would buy him up instantly, and so I would go to Target sometimes too, or whatever, buy them when they came out. Because, man, you could buy them before they would put the seasons out on television to watch. So yeah, that was a real incentive back then. Like, get them as soon as they're released. Gotta wait, like, a couple months for them to be on television. Why the hell am I waiting? Right? Hi, glad to meet you. Oh, that's unfriendly of you. How about saying hi back? So, come on, tell me about yourself. I'd love to hear your profile. Tell me something about yourself. Alright. I am a friend. I'm a fighter. What is this? I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, is this like customization? I really combine 4 words or phrases and just make a profile. Okay, I am a Vegeta friend. What? Speech. Whoa, man. I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of weird looking. Still, Dragon Ball was always meant for an older crowd. Dragon Ball was always meant for an older crowd. What do you mean, Ram Crown? Right now? Or back when it originally aired? Let's go up here. Ooh. Hello, my name is Tila. From the Masters of the Universe? This must be your first time up here. I'll show you the wireless communication system, heal center, blah, 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 blah. On the top floor, there are 2 rooms. First, the room on the left, it's the Union Room. You may link up stuff. No, we're not going to be doing that. Second room is the direct corner and trade or battle fighters. And then if the wireless adapter isn't connected, you may still link up using a GBA blah 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 blah. Oh no! Mini Syndicate 15 says we got burgers instead. Can you put some chocolate sauce on the burgers? This is going back to a conversation we had like 20 minutes ago. Take the bun off. Take the bun off, man. Or, don't take the bun off. Just leave the burger as is. Get some hot chocolate sauce or fudge something, whatever, and just take a knife, smear it all over your burger, man. I want you to eat a chocolate burger. Chocolate burger time. That's what I'm talking about. Take me a picture of a chocolate burger. Chocolate burger time, man. Is it good? Is that a question? How can a chocolate burger not be good? Especially, is that a cheeseburger already? Get some chocolate, smear it on that, chocolate burger time. Peanut butter burger. Actually, that sounds even better. I want a peanut butter burger. Oh, shit. Can my short trip happen again? I want a peanut butter burger. Let's everyone Google search that. I want a peanut butter burger. Let's see what we get here. I'm looking at a description. Oh my god, that looks really good. Jesus Christ. After I drop a couple pounds, and next time I want to be crazy, I'm going to have it. I swear to God, I'm going to have a peanut butter burger. Set aside and let them rest for another 3 to 5 minutes before you turn off the grill. Lightly toast the white burger buns, if that's what you want to do. Dress each side of the white burger buns with creamy peanut butter, or crunchy, or whatever your preference is. And 2 slices of American cheese. Place the burger on top of. Of course, this exists, man. Duh. You have add cooked bacon. Do you have to? Otherwise, no go. Or add cooked bacon, or you go to jail. Oh my god! Now I'm going to images. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna have trouble. Oh, this is big trouble. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna show my wife this when she gets home too. You know, it doesn't have to be a beef burger. It could be a peanut butter turkey burger. Let's be healthy and have a peanut butter turkey burger. Okay, everybody? Let's see what people are saying in the chat here. Plain burger with crunchy peanut butter. Exotic foods vid, Dave? Peanut butter burger? Yes, for those of you unaware, on my YouTube channel, you can find some exotic food videos. You know, I eat some funny, crazy things like a lion. I'm not kidding. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the game. Is that why you guys are here? Maybe. Yeah. I shouldn't talk to these people. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Hey, guys, in the chat, what should I do next in this game? Seriously, though, post me those pictures of some chocolate peanut butter sauce or something on a burger or some French fries or nacho chips, all that, you know. I would like to see your funny pictures. It'd be fun for all of us. Why? Why not? Level grind the 16? No! What? That's like work. Oh, right, the guy's pissing on his flowers, yeah. Seriously, though, like, where do I go next, though? Train up to the next evolution, I guess. Never really played this game. Bug. What is my level? 12. Ugh. It won't take that long. No! That's too long! Oh, damn it. Damn it, I hate that button. I keep hitting the circle button. You're a trainer? Yajirobe's looking for new challengers. Follow me. Oh, go to the right of town, indeed. How do you send it? Just gotta take a picture. Take a picture of your food, upload it onto your computer, and then, I don't know, upload it on one of your social media outlets, like a Facebook or a Twitter. Surely, kiddo, you have to have one of those. If you feel confident, go take on Yajirobe. It would be interesting to see who Brock is. Of course. Yajirobe, yeah. Is that an of course, really? First up, I guess, maybe? Hiya! Do you want to dream big? Do you want me to bullshit ya? Do you dare to dream of becoming a grand champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happening! Well, upload that pic, man, to your Facebook, kiddo. Then just post the picture link in the chat. The first fighter out in a match is okay, let me just fight. Look at Yajirobe. Stop right there, kid. Before facing Yajirobe, fight with me. Alright, man. Turles! Ah! Turles was just like, ugh. A Tree of Might movie. Okay. I should be fine. Let's power up, actually. It's been a while since I watched early DBZ. Yeah. Oh, you're powering up too there. I can't tell if Vegeta has a tail or not. No, I don't think he does. This is the Garrick gun. Oh, that'll do. Level up. Hey, maybe you're right. It won't take that long to level up this 16, was it? I'll probably get there. I learned Final Flash already? Finally at Final Flash. Final Flash already, really? So if Vegeta is one of the starters, who are the other two? Oh, so I guess you weren't here for the beginning of the stream? Yeah, the chat saying Goku and Gohan. And remember, for those of you who are coming in and coming out, you can always watch my stream in its entirety. I'm going to upload it later to my Dave the Usher YouTube channel. And also subscribe to me there because you want to be a nice person and be nice to me. Help me out. Help me help you, actually. Let's use Final Flash, man. Let's kill Raditz. That'll do. Yarn, you're not ready to challenge the champion. Yeah, Yajirobe's the champion. I guess I'll go back and like heal and whatnot. What time is it? Oh, my wife should be home any minute. And she likes Dragon Ball Z, and oh, she's a gamer. She never watched. Let's ask her about that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we should buy some of these while we're here. I just mistakenly came in here. She never watched the anime, but she's played some of the games. Yeah? Is this for the GBA? Yes, it is. It's a modded version of Pokemon FireRed. It's called Dragon Ball Z Team Training, and just Google that. Google Dragon Ball Z Team Training, and you'll be playing in no time. If you wish. If that's what you want to do. I guess we'll get a couple of everything. Alright, come on. It takes too long to buy stuff, I think, you know? Just, come on! Too many of these dumb... I'm not even gonna use these. Am I gonna be playing this? Am I gonna be streaming this game a second time? Probably not. Do you guys want me to? I don't know. How much do I got? I got enough for one more capsule. Let's get one. Capture something else. Now, where is the health center? Where are you? You are, I think it's over there. Get an evolution, then scrap it. Nice one shot, but not much continuous LP value. Man, I'm a part of it. We'll see, though. I don't know, man. Get an evolution. We'll get an evolution, though. Hope to see you again. Alright, man. I'm gonna go kick Yajirobe's ass. I never liked Yajirobe. Well, I mean, it's not like I hated him. It's just like, eh. And he had, like, a moment early on in Dragon Ball Z. Cut off Vegeta's tail. And, you know, he was in Dragon Ball. But, you know, I don't know. He's comic relief or... Do you want to do a full LP of it? Haha, yes, haha, indeed. Not really. It's not the talk button. A new trainer again? I hope you're not a rookie like the others. My fighters are all Saiyans, and I've been able to train them thanks to my willpower. Who originally voiced Yajirobe in the original Pioneer dub? I can't remember. 'Cause he sounded like this. Oh, it's me, Yajirobe. Right? Kind of sounded like that a little bit. Do you feel this intense aura in my capsules? They're waiting for their next fight. Damn, that really sounded like Yajirobe? No. Maybe like, yeah, that original Pioneer version. 'Cause they're waiting for their next fight. Then let me give you some advice. Be as determined as me and get ready for this battle because I'm not easy to defeat. With a tint of Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah? Oh yeah! Snap into a Slim Jim! Alright, oh my voice. Leader Yajirobe would like to battle. And he's gonna send out Raditz first, alrighty. Yajirobe was basically a surfer kind of dude, huh? Goku, we gotta get out of here!
Money I'm not interested in, but food? Pay me in food and I'll tell you anything. Even though money can buy food. I'm stupid. Hey, I really respect you, and I was hoping we could be, friends.
Alright, let's fight. So, power up, I guess. He was too lazy to surf.
Oh, Mr. Vegeta, please! I was hoping we could be friends.
Sunny... No, before Sunny strayed. Oh, damn it. Who originally voiced Krillin? I like that guy's voice. Who originally voiced Krillin again in the Pioneer version? Can someone get that info for me? It was... Terry Klassen? Terry Klassen? Yeah, Mike McFarlane voiced him later, yeah. But not originally. Who originally... Hey, in the chat, do me a favor. Who originally voiced Yajirobe? It was... maybe Brian Drummond or something. And also, who originally voiced Krillin? Terry Klassen, I think. Final Flash. Might be right about those two, but correct me if I was wrong. Props to the modder! And remember, I'm asking about the original Pioneer version that aired in, like, the mid-90s. It was not Mike McFarlane back then. Ghost check DBZ Wiki. Saying grew to level 14. We're almost there, I suppose. If he'll transform at level 16, maybe he'll go Super Saiyan. Hey, Nappa! One of the Drummonds voiced Nappa originally. In the Pioneer version, once again. Which one was it, though? Death Wings, you're thinking of the newly Funimation version, but I was talking about the original Pioneer dub that came out, at least in North America back in the day.
Damn it, Nappa! Damn it, Nappa!
Maybe I'll just look it up myself. You know what? I'm not gonna look that up. I'm just gonna look at more pictures of peanut butter burgers. Oh my god. Oh damn! I wish. I could get one tonight if I really wanted, but no, let's not do that. Krillin was Terry Klassen. Okay, thank you. What about the original Yajirobe voice? I think that was Brian Drummond as well.
I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this, the official Dragon League Saiyan badge.
Wink at Dave, you're welcome. Alright, for damn it, Nappa.
Damn it, Nappa! Just having the Saiyan badge makes your fighter stronger. It also enables the use of the move Taioken outside of battles. Of course, a fighter must know this move to use it.
Lulu Bell, is the wife home? Maybe not. Alright.
Oh wait, take this with you.
TM02.
Technical machine contains a technique for fighters. Using a TM teaches the move it contains to a fighter. A TM is good for only one use. So when you use one, pick the fighter carefully. It contains Energy Punch.
In the Ocean dub, Yajirobe was Brian Drummond. Hey, I'm so good. I'm right. Aren't I great? Pat on the old back. And what's on my back? Just like this generic, It's like a football jersey from Allstate, actually. I don't know why I'm even wearing it. Just saw it in my closet today. But, like, literally, you know, Allstate, the company. I don't even know where I got it. I didn't buy it. I think it's literally from the year 2003. Can you see the 03? It's this weird jersey, you know? Isn't it? I don't know. Who would really wear something like this? It's just, I don't know. There's stars on the sleeves. I just put it on today because I saw it and I was like, oh, this is weird. Let's wear this again. Can't remember the last time I wore this. It's a powerful punch charged with Kai. There are all kinds of trainers in this huge world of ours. You appear to be very gifted as a trainer. So let me make a suggestion. Go to the gym in the next town and test your abilities. Yeah, because Brian Drummond's, like the Vegeta, Yajirobe, they all kind of sound similar. Remember he voiced Jetstorm in Beast Machines. I like that voice actor actually a lot.
Problem's my middle name.
I really always kind of really liked Brian Drummond's voice. To me, he has a really cool voice. And maybe that's partly why I like his version of Vegeta. And it was evil, and at first, Vegeta was, of course, really, really evil, you know. That's why at first I think it worked more, but if you watch, like, his version of Vegeta in later episodes, it's a little stranger for various reasons. What am I doing here? By the way, Bailey's barking because Ty's home. So, guys, the wife. How about a little wife talk about some Pokemon type of stuff? Okay. Oh yeah, Scott McNeil. He was originally Piccolo and some such others, right? Yeah, Piccolo. Yeah, you know, I liked all the original voices of pretty much all the characters. And we all know the story, how, you know, the new gang came in, and originally they based it on the original performances, but after time went on, they changed it up a little. We all know the story. I wish I could go into space. Ty? I want to go into space. I asked my daddy to take me over there. Dave, how long will you stream for? I have no idea. I really can't tell you. But I'm not done yet. This month we're running a space. Ty? How you doing? You don't sound fine. She sounds tired. You alright? Can you come here? No, you don't feel like it. Are you sure you're fine? Ty, I'm streaming. She's not in a good mood. You don't want to say hi to the stream? I want to show you a couple things. Come on, do your husband a favor. He wants to see you. Everyone in the chat says, Ty, come here. They're all asking for you. Oh, you met Scott McNeil? I met him too. Not at an anime convention. I met Scott McNeil at BotCon 2001 in North Carolina. Ty, they're asking for you. Please, Tyree. Hey! Hi! I hope... sounds like you didn't have the best of day. Best of days? Best day?
It was a long day.
It was a long day? That's okay. People understand. You look awesome. Everyone doesn't... The wife look awesome. She has my Decepticon hat on. And look, Ty... I'm playing Dragon Ball Z Team Training, which is a modern version of Pokemon FireRed.
Oh, that's excellent.
Ty, and I was telling him, you've played Pokemon games. You've played a lot of the Pokemon games, right?
Yeah.
You've owned some, right? Why is that? Like, what actually got you into some of these Pokemon games? Like, what brought you to them?
I like Pikachu. That's the end.
That's the end. Seriously, and like, you know what's weird? Like, you would play these games. You've bought a couple of them,
Well,
right?
that's cool that it looks like it's all Dragon
Oh, you know, let me get into a battle so I can show you. Guys, where can I get into a battle? Someone in the stream chat, tell me where I should go next. Mount Moon. Maybe this way?
He's gonna, yeah.
Oh, Dave! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Dr. Brief's aide. Why are we both talking? But let's keep doing it. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Oh, the running shoes. Press B button to run, blah, 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 blah. So, Ty.
Yeah, Dave hates Pikachu, but I got him a gift of Pikachu. It's over there.
I don't hate Pikachu. I loathe him. Oh, right. No, not that button. This button.
There you go. Here they are.
All right, now check this out, Ty. Now, you'll like my...
That's right.
Here, you say that.
Excuse me. You looked at me, didn't you? Da, 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 da.
Now watch this, Ty. Guess who
Oh, how
Guess who I'm gonna fight with. Take this bitch down.
Goku.
You don't like the bear?
Oh. Vegeta.
X button.
Fight.
X button. So, Ty, why is it that you've played several of the games but never had an interest in the anime? You know, the old cartoon, right?
I do have interest. I just don't have time for 700 episodes and such.
You would watch that? Why?
I would watch it for sure.
Why?
Oh, he runs around, gets animals.
X button. And you know, way long ago in the, keep going, man. One more level and I think he evolves. Isn't that right, Ram Crown? But, poor Ty. See, look, try to relax now that you're home, Ty. You'll get it. It's just 3 buttons. Yeah, circle buttons never anything. Square button. Back out. Shit, what the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah, man. A little bit ago, I was being asked to do more cartoon commentaries, right?
Sure.
What if we do a duo cartoon commentary? And, you know, we could do a little Pokemon. We could do, you know, you have a big interest in Sailor Moon. We could do maybe a show I actually like for once, and then no one will watch because no one cares about any of the shows I like.
See my Sailor Moon eyeliner?
Sailor Moon eyeliner.
You guys, it's the best eyeliner I've ever had. I got it for like.
Are there any female
Of
watchers?
course there are. I got it for like nostalgia's sake, but it's honestly the best felt eyeliner I've ever.
All the 15-year-old boys in here are like, and me too. She's getting her Sailor Moon eyeliner now. What have I done? Hey Dave, you ever watched Gundam Wing? A little bit. It didn't stick. My wife loves Sailor Moon. Yeah, my wife's kinda Team Tuxedo Mask. No, we gotta talk. We'll talk about that too. You have to hold it back. Okay. Are you gonna put on your eyeliner?
No, but it's so good. Yeah.
Wait. So I don't think the kiddo did it. Are you still watching, kiddo? Oh yeah, Mini Syndicate 15. You gotta put up your burger with what I requested you to put on top of it, remember? Or anyone watching still, I don't care. But Ty, we were talking a little bit about food because, you know, it's food.
Mm-hmm.
Lulu's chewing her chew toy. But, the kid was saying he was gonna get some chips and now a burger, and I told him to pour on chocolate sauce or smear it in peanut butter. And then that... Ew to the burger or that green guy?
No, burger with chocolate.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Why?
Because, don't you want to eat that?
My mouth just started twitching. So I guess it looks good, but then it's like 3 bites it's good, but then it's not. I see an egg over there.
Okay, right now we're on Google Images looking at peanut butter burgers. Look at the peanut butter just oozing off the burger. Don't you just want to have a good time with that?
No, there's a kid who started crying outside. That's how I feel.
It's because he wants a peanut butter burger. Don't you just want to take a peanut butter burger out on a date?
Cowboy Bebop, I love, and I was sobbing.
I just want to take it.
Best soundtrack ever.
It's not cheating. It's not Ty. It's not cheating if it's a peanut butter burger.
I like it.
She's not listening.
Sorry.
Ty, it's not cheating if it's a peanut butter burger.
I like. No, I don't want that. Gross.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She doesn't. Okay, now Ty, before you.
Oh!
Oh! The Saiyan is evolving.
Dun, dun,
Maybe you should put Sailor
Dun, dun.
Moon eyeliner on me, Ty.
dun.
Is the prince about to return? He's the prince of all Saiyans once again. Yeah. Do the hand, Ty. He's the prince of all Saiyans once again. Super Saiyan Vegeta, man. Let's get into a battle with Super Saiyan Vegeta now. Hi, I like shorts. And this is why I don't want to play these games. Like, what the shit is this shit?
Except they're
I like shorts. I want to smack this kid in the face.
Hi, I like shorts.
I want to shove a chocolate peanut butter cheeseburger.
Titan is so good.
They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear.
I guess I watch a lot of anime. My favorite anime of all time, which I'm rewatching right now, is
Dragon Ball Z.
No, it's Gintama.
That's your favorite? No, I don't. I thought you liked Full Metal Alchemist.
No, that's a great anime, but my favorite anime is Gintama.
Gintama? I don't really...
Please don't say it like that.
Gintama? 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 What? What's it called? Gintama?
Don't. Please stop.
Gintama.
Anyway,
Gintama.
doesn't matter. The point is...
Final Flash! Oh, it's Krillin!
too much energy.
Final Flash! What? I killed...
If you don't mind me, I'm gonna take a little nap right now.
That's what Krillin would do. Ty, you know who hates Krillin? Ty, my wife. Ty, why do you hate Krillin so much?
Gross.
Oh, look, it's Yamcha now.
Hello.
You don't really like Yamcha either. No, but you hate Krillin because he's just, hello, I'm gonna try and punch ya, and then he gets kicked in the face and he is KO'd, man.
I don't dislike him.
I
It's
like
starting to
Krillin.
get Real...
You hate Krillin.
Whoa!
What?
Or in High School Host Club.
What?
I may or may not know exactly about that and watch the entire thing. Don't worry about it. I know he's very disrespectful
Gintama?
towards Ginsan.
Now, since we're doing Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon kind of talk stuff, Ty, what game are you playing on your cell phone?
Pokemon Go.
Let's talk about Pokemon Go.
Dun. Dun. I know. Pokemon Go is good.
I want a peanut butter cheeseburger.
But we are in the suburbs, so it's like there's not a lot of action out here. So I'll
If she did my cardio walks with me, man, she'd be a Pokemon master, man. If I was going out with me for like 7 miles at a time, walking around out there in the world, let me tell you, I'd be a Pokemon master.
Look at my legs.
I'd be a Pokemon master if I was playing Pokemon Go because I'm walking all the time, every day, all day, man. Right?
Yes.
No, but tell him,
Run's good. Look.
tell him about your Pokemon Go experience.
Like I said, take a look. Like I said, there's not a lot of action around here because we're in like a neighborhood, so you know you might get here and there a small little thing that pops up, and but when I'm driving down the road, you don't do this. I just kind of have it up, and so there was a Pokemon.
Maybe you shouldn't do this either.
No, I just take a look.
Do you want me to have a second wife?
My brakes are cut.
Maybe don't do that. Ugh. Yeah, Pokemon Go is already getting people like killed or almost killed. I read that one. I read that one about the cliff, people falling over a cliff or something.
Like, come on.
And they have like traffic signs like no driving in Pokemon Go. Well, no, seriously, what's your experience with Pokemon Go? Oh, and the other night, what happened the other night, week, or whatever? You asked me to accompany you.
Oh, to a Pokestop.
Like down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go because it was too dark and it was like on someone's property, and I'm not gonna just like in the middle of the night crawl.
She could have just did it. It's no big
No,
deal.
it was like a pitch black, like their big field. That's what you want.
Just go.
The Jarwin Awards. If you're dumb enough to walk off a cliff because you're catching Pokemon, then I don't really know what to say. Sorry.
It's hard. Sometimes at night though.
Bad for your family. How'd you die? Oh,
But you know what I saw last night? It was crazy. Speaking of kind of just walking, kind of. But last night, after dark, you know, I was walking around 9, Ty.
Yeah.
I saw a family of deer, and there was these 2 little
What
does.
if I just rode all over your denim?
That would suck. They couldn't have been more than 2 months old. And the father deer almost kind of had an aggressive stance on me.
Well, you always, you know.
He was like really checking me out, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't know where they were when I was coming back, so I had to like shine my
Ooh,
my
did you
phone
see that?
light. I had to shine my phone light.
Salmon, asparagus, and spinach. That sounds good. Have a good
I may have to go. I'm cooking dinner tonight. Salmon, asparagus, and spinach, man. Well, let me tell you, Ram Crown, what's your problem, man? I thought you were gonna do my request, and I want you to pour some hot chocolate sauce on top of your.
At Ram Crown.
I want you to pour some hot chocolate sauce and peanut butter. Here, play. Pour some peanut butter sauce on top of your asparagus and spinach, and that'll make it better. So do that
Can we get
and
one-on-one fighter? Where's
take a
Krillin?
picture. Well, you need to get into a random battle on the tall grass, and I have Pokeballs you can use. Yeah, go capture something.
Well,
But you can't capture them from the trainers, because that's not how it works.
I know that.
Oh, she knows that.
It's just you can't take 2 steps. You see? Drop him out.
Kill the bear thief. So why don't you like the bear thief?
Oh, give me some.
I forgot he's had line. Yes, I have. Hey, you know what pisses me off? I just recently took a picture and put it on my Instagram of was it cow tongue or pig tongue? Pig tongue? But then, thanks to my wife's in-laws who were in town, the pig tongue that I bought at an Asian marketplace went bad because we were so distracted by their visit. I was unable to cook, film, and eat the pig tongue.
I was thinking if it was beef tongue, we could make like beef tongue tacos.
So it went bad and we had to throw it away.
Let's run past to see if we can get past.
Ty,
Damn.
what did that pig tongue smell like when we had to throw it out because it was in there too long? What did it smell like?
It smelled good. It was gross. It smelled like bad meat. It smelled like rotting.
But the tongue is pretty cheap. It was like $3 for 2 big tongues. So you know what we should do, Ty? Maybe this weekend if we're out, we pick up another pig tongue, and we cook up some pig tongue, and we can do another exotic food video.
Cutica!
And then I'm gonna make you eat a pig tongue.
Nah.
Nah? Yeah, I think so.
I think so, Lulu Bell.
Oh, that chocolate? Oh, yeah, all that. Remember cooking with Randy and all that with all the chocolate? You remember the treat the chocolate all over? All
What?
that. Remember all that the show?
Oh, yeah.
And, like,
Oh, the skit. Yeah, the all that skit where they, this needs chocolate! Who was in that skit? Was it Keenan?
I think it was Kel.
Kel?
Maybe Keenan.
No, it was Keenan.
Yeah. It's super effective.
Is that what he would say? Is super effective? Wait, what? Oh, no, you're talking about the dumb game.
Right, I'm going.
Yeah, he would
I'm
say,
legitimately
it's chocolate!
dying.
Wait,
I'm starving
wait,
to death
one
right
more.
now.
Well, what are you gonna eat?
Some rice.
You're gonna have some rice?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, we have little rice items in this game. They're called, Ty, look what they're called. Read that.
Onigiri.
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 She is so into that, man. I told you
I
guys.
want one so bad.
Oh, it's good. It's a good thing. We need to eat that rice, man.
God, that sounds good.
Ty, you're really into the whole rice kind of. Let's just talk about your little.
What?
I don't know how you always make and eat rice and your chopsticks. What did I recently buy? Some special
Oh, Dave recently got me some stainless steel
chopsticks.
because I like wash them every night and like.
She said,
I was using,
"Eek,
like,
did I?
this-
Eek, did you
You
touch
touched
me?"
So I like
Yeah, why don't you stop flashing your ass at me?
she's 12.
No, she's not. Either way, well, she better stop then. She's 12? Well, look, you saw her. 12-year-old flashing ass. Jesus,
Stop.
what are we gonna do?
Stop.
This is the world.
Oh,
This isn't my problem.
I have lately been
This is society.
eating a lot of, I guess, rice.
It's not what the game would have you believe. Jesus.
Yeah, speaking of which,
Wait, what about your rice?
I'm gonna make some
Holding her
rice
here.
with
Were we gonna do something?
kimchi.
We're gonna-
Well, I'm gonna eat first.
And then what? What do you want to
I
do
don't know,
something?
but you're doing this. Keep doing
We were gonna watch a show together, Ty.
it. That's true.
What are we watching? What are we currently watching together?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Maybe. Here's the problem with watching a television show or something with your wife, because you start at the first season or whatever, right? Whatever the show is. So you're on season 1, episode 1. Ooh, this is fun. Hey, do you like this? Yes, Dave. My name is Ty, and I like this very much. Ooh. And then a day goes by, and you're like, hey, wife, let's watch episode 2. Okay, Dave, I'm your wife. Ew. And then 2 months go by, and you're still waiting to watch episode 2. That's what wives do
We've
to
watched
you.
2 episodes. 3.
See, the husband or just the guy's like, all right, let's do this thing,
We've
man.
watched 3 out of 8.
Any women watching disagree?
I'm tired. Yeah.
And anyone disagree in general? I would like to watch the rest of the damn show, the season. There's 8 episodes. We got 5 left. Unbelievable.
Well, here's the thing.
Unbelievable.
Knowing me, it's not good for me to like binge like episodes like.
We're not binging. I just want to watch another damn episode.
But like marathon stuff, like at night when I'm done from work.
Put it away.
Because
Christ.
I'm tired. Like my brain can't take it in.
Mm-hmm.
It was too emotional. I don't want that.
Hey, ready? One last battle. Let's capture Raditz. Here we go. What? I know, man!
Tell them about Breaking Bad.
Ram Crown says, very true. I'm always down to binge watch, but my wife walks away regularly because it's a chick thing.
Tell them about Breaking
You're a
Bad.
chick. Prove me wrong,
Tell
man.
them about Breaking Bad.
You tell me about Breaking Bad.
Okay, so
We didn't watch Breaking Bad together, but
But I basically have never watched the last 3 episodes of Breaking Bad.
why?
I just
'Cause
was
you're-
like, I watched it all the way through, and then I was like, I'll
Crazy.
come back to it. Like Game of Thrones, I watched all the way through, and the last 3 seasons I just didn't watch. You
Whatever. Whatever.
I don't like appointment television. I know that's not where we're at now.
Just watch
Like
it now, then.
Stranger Danger or Stranger Things. We can watch it all at once, but you know.
Where's my Pokeballs?
Like I watch a lot of anime. Like One Piece, my god, I got 300 episodes into that, and Naruto, I got, who knows, like all the way to wherever like a year ago. Yeah. Well, you're not even
Oh,
listening.
here we go. A capsule from the kitchen.
Hello.
Why was it over there? I captured Raditz, everybody! Dude, I watched an episode or 2 of Attack on Titan, and there was a naked giant guy running through the streets, and I was like, that's it, I'm out.
You didn't even get to like where it got good.
It was some random episode somewhere, I don't know. And then there was a naked
Don't
giant,
Please.
and he was running
it's
through.
like
He
the
was running
sludge.
through the city, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? I'm out. I
You
can't."
can't. The only anime you can watch.
It's
is
like,
Dragon Ball Z.
"Ugh."
He enjoys
And
Dragon
it's
Ball
some
Z.
naked giant. Does anyone know what specifically I'm talking about? I
Obviously
know
they
someone
know.
does.
Obviously they know.
Someone's laughing.
That's what the Titans
Attack on Titan, big naked giant, and he
Keep
was
this
like
up
drunk.
Keep this up
He seemed like he was drunk, and I was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." I couldn't do it. I think I was working
You
out at
didn't
it.
even get to where it was great. It makes no sense. Oh,
Attack on Titan is dumb. They tried to make everything super dramatic, and it's just like, ugh. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. I only watched one. See that poster? See? So wait, wait. Say goodbye, then.
bye guys.
She's always getting
I'll be
that.
back soon. I'm really hungry.
Okay, you deserve
Yeah, he
something.
likes the Dragon Ball Ocean dub. That's the only thing he can watch.
Yeah, man. Dragon Ball. Oh, real quick, Ty. Raditz, you're 5'11".
Hello.
Oh, and you weigh 176 pounds, really. Ty.
Oh, he has more muscle than that. He doesn't weigh 176. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, what? Go ahead. Continue on.
Um,
Cut him.
Yeah, I caught him. Ty, what is your opinion of the Dragon Ball Z Ocean dub? You know what that is, right? Remember when you got me the Rock the Dragon DVD box set?
Yes.
And the original English voice actors. Remember when you heard them?
Mm-hmm.
Vegeta's.
I was not happy.
Why weren't you happy? See, she's a newbie fan. She can't do it.
Well, number one, I like the Japanese voice for Freya. Is it Freya?
Freya. Freya is a character in Final Fantasy IX.
Frieza, because it's the same voice. Let's not get into it. The point is,
get into it.
Voice. It's the same voice in Japanese voice as I can't think of the character, but it's in.
Anyone? Got the answer?
What's that one anime? Bankai! Where they scream Bankai? Why can't I think of it? Bankai! And then, like, it's fancy and it has a really good soundtrack. What? You guys know what I'm talking about. Let me just wait.
We gotta get an answer real quick here.
Bleach, thank you. So Bleach, where, Bankai! Where, one of the... Whatever, the point is it's a good voice. I like the other voice.
Hey, Hyrule dude, you said you grew up with the Ocean dub. That's what they played on Cartoon Network. But did you switch over like a lot of us to the Funimation when they took over in North America, or are you one of those dudes who just lived way up in Canada, right?
There you
because
go. Thank you.
the Ocean dub continued on in
Thank
the Canadian version, right? Like you guys had the Ocean dub, voice actors come back, right? It was the Canadian Bandai.
No, say Bankai.
Bandai.
Bankai! That's what mine would sound like. Bankai! I know that one says Bandai, but I'm saying Bankai. Yankee.
Yankee.
There you go. Alright, please let me get
Some people are joining. Hold on. Some people are joining late, but yeah, Ty, I grew up initially with the Pioneer version before the Funimation. The Funimation version, as all of us Americans did.
I did not.
At least if you watched initially. I've been through this. I went with Ocean as long as Cartoon Network played it. Yeah, those first 2 seasons, right? And then I was confused when the voices changed, yeah. Okay, well, no. But Ty, thanks for joining the stream. Are we gonna record more Firewatch this weekend?
We are. We're gonna do a lot more this weekend. Parents were in town for a week.
I have to threaten her with violence in order to get her to record any video game co-op stuff with me, or just anything actually.
It took me a week to recover from my parents visiting.
Yeah, it took my body a week from your parents visiting because we kept going out to eat at restaurants and fat time with crazy foods. That's what happened.
Hey, dude, you show off your collection.
My collection? Well, it's all over.
Well, your head's in the way. Look at his
My
G.I.
head's...
Joes.
There's stuff. One of these days I'll do a video tour.
Oops. Sorry.
What is going on?
Anyway, it looks good.
Yeah. Well, that's the wife. Say goodbye.
Bankai! Bye.
Well, guys, I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours now. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap myself, actually. It's 7 o'clock here on Eastern Standard Time. So sorry if some of you may have just joined, but remember, if you missed any of the stream, you can see it in its entirety on my Dave the Usher YouTube channel. I'm gonna upload the whole thing there, and let's see what's going on in the chat right now. They were just talking about how the voices changed and all that. Dave, take her Pokemon Go away till she plays. And really, have a good night, Dave. Take it easy. Yeah, have a good day. Boppity bop. And yeah, next stream, all that stuff. Yeah, have a good night, day, whatever, guys. Yeah, more vids on my YouTube channel. What's my favorite genre of film, anime? I don't know how to answer something like that, man. What's my favorite genre of anime? I mean, I'm a fan of just
I'm a fan of the Dragon Ball series and franchise and all that stuff, man. But I don't know. I can't. I don't think I have an answer to that. I gotta tell you, I really don't. Oh, just like action, psychological, thriller, horror. Oh, that kind of thing. I don't know. Like thriller and sci-fi are cool when they're done right. I don't know, man. I can't pick favorites really though, as far as that stuff goes, you know. But yeah, guys, playing this game is interesting, and I'm looking at peanut butter burgers again. And listen, let me tell you, if any of you watching, get a burger, throw some smear some peanut butter on it, take a picture of that, and send it to me, and on one of my social media outlets like Twitter or Facebook, something like that, so I can check that out. I just think it would be awesome if one of you actually did what I suggested. And tell me what it tastes like. Tell me if the peanut butter or chocolate cheeseburger is a good thing or if it tastes gross. Because I want to know, because I'm looking at the pictures and it looks like fucking marvelous. I want to try one of these things at some point when I binge eat again, when I go crazy again. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe I'll stream more of this Dragon Ball Z Team Training, Pokemon FireRed mod. We'll see. I'll leave that to you in your comments if you want to see more. But yeah, okay, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day. Social media, all the stuff. You can check me out. Take me a picture of that burger. I'm telling you, I'm serious. All right, I'll see you later.